Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome to my day 14. So I didn't really start with an intro video because I honestly didn't know where I was going with this, but I'm taking that paper and I'm cutting out all the stars. I hadn't intended to use them all. I was planning to use like maybe 3, and I ended up using all except for that light blue piece on the right hand side. I even used the white scrap papers in between to create more stars. So it ended up coming out totally awesome. I love how this layout came out, but I'm using that photo. It's actually from the beginning of the month, from when I was actually decorating my tree. The kitty was hanging out underneath there, and I love the focal point of me being down on the floor with him. You know, it's a different kind of photo. I'm not holding him, he's not in my lap. It's like us hanging out together under the tree. So I really love that. So I just took my time, cut all of these out. I tried not to, like when I went in from the point in, I tried not to turn and go around the star. I kept cutting from the points to the inside, if that makes sense, so that I was getting really nice straight lines every time, and it wasn't like rounding the quarters, and sometimes they can tear a little bit too. So in the beginning, I just literally cut them all out, and then as you can see, a lot of them go off the edge. So I just started playing with them, going around the edges in different positions. And there you can see I've already arranged them all. I did a lot of this off camera, trying to make decisions and things. And I decided that they needed something else. So I pulled out my stash of cork to get a different material in there. You can see I have a die cut up in the right hand corner that said around the tree cut out, a speech bubble. I looked at tags. I even pulled out my chipboard and puffy stars, but nothing really jumped out at me as much as the cork, and I scattered them everywhere. I had so much fun playing with it. I'm hoping that it looks whimsical. And what you won't see me do on camera is I attach a long sticker from one of the advent calendar sheets that's green, and it's going to go in the center, hanging off the edge of that photo. And it says, "Together is my favorite place to be." So it was really simple. I didn't feel like it needed any journaling. And I also mounted that photo onto some paper so that it would stand out a little bit. I hadn't originally planned to do that, but it definitely needed it. And I also decided to mount it with foam tape as well. So a few of the stars that aren't overlapping too much or interacting with the photo or underneath the photo are popped up on foam squares. And I really love the dimension that it adds. It's very subtle, but you can definitely tell. And I was going to have more overlapping the photo, but I wanted it to stand out a little bit more. So I decided to, like I said, pop that up on some foam tape, and I'm really, really pleased with how this came out. So today's video, pretty simple. You're just kind of seeing me, plopping all this down. But it actually came together way faster than I thought. I didn't really have to spend a lot of time rearranging. Like I said, I just focused on where the cut edges were and balanced out the green stars in different places, and really, really love it. So I will leave you with a final shot at the very end of what it looks like. Oops. Sorry, my Apple Watch just went off. I will leave you with a shot at the very end of what it looks like. But there you can see that I'm popping up the photo. I decided to use my tape instead of the squares for that, just so I could get some longer pieces. And I used score tape on the number 14, and then that was pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed watching this one and are inspired to cut out all those stars on that paper. I think because they were such sharp, it's a tight star, like they're not like fat pieces, I guess. I knew it was going to be hard to put embellishments in the middle, which was my original plan, or stamp in the centers. I had considered that as well. Either way, I hope you're inspired to cut them out, play with them a little bit, and I will see you guys very soon for day 15. I'm still considering putting something on the back of this with another cat photo. I'm just still trying to decide how I'm going to tackle that. So anyway, thank you for watching, and just a reminder, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. You'll be automatically notified when I post new content. And I also have a Spotify Christmas playlist in my notes for the video if you're interested in listening to that. It's like 3 hours of content. So thanks again. Bye.